Hello, everyone, and welcome to another preview of the American Athletic Conference 2024 Football Edition. This episode will take a look at the University of South Florida, USF. Second year head coach Alex Golish is coming off a 2023 season that saw USF finish 6 and 6, fifth place in the AAC, and then went on to a bowl game where they beat Syracuse convincingly 45-0. The team returns 47 lettermen. They're led by preseason first team selection at wide receiver Sean Atkins and preseason second team quarterback Byron Brown. The defense features defensive tackle Rashad Cheney, linebacker Jalen Schuler, and safety Jalen Stokes. USF has a slightly tougher schedule than last year. They do face Tulane on the road, but they get Memphis at home. Their power ranking is 60, which is third best in the conference just behind UTSA. And they will seek to improve on their 6 win total from 2023, 7 wins if you count the bowl victory. In week one, the Bulls open at home against Bethune Cookman. USF has won 25 of its last 26 matchups with FCS foes, and this game does not appear to be a major obstacle for USF. But that all changes the next week when they travel to Tuscaloosa to take on the Crimson Tide of Alabama. USF played Bama last year and lost 17-3. This time, they will also lose by at least 2 touchdowns. They will then travel to southern Mississippi and pick up a much needed win, followed by a loss at home versus Miami, Florida, and a loss on the road against Tulane the following week. At 2 and 3, they will enter their bye week. They will come out of the bye energized and renewed and will capture their biggest win of the season at home against Memphis. That will be followed up with a homecoming win versus UAB, and they will enter another bye week standing at 4 and 3 with 5 games remaining. Their next opponent will be Florida Atlantic on the road. The Owls will also have a team that is very much improved, but USF will simply be too much for them on this day. They will then pick up a home victory against Navy, which will qualify them for a bowl. A trip to Charlotte, North Carolina to take on the Charlotte 49ers will render another win, and they will follow that up by returning home to knock off Tulsa. The last game of the season is in Houston against Rice. Rice will not have very much on the line, but I do anticipate that they will have a very much improved team in 2024. They will play the role of spoiler and drop the visiting Bulls, which will mean that USF will finish with 2 conference losses and a record of 8 and 4, just missing the conference title game. But an improvement over 2023 nonetheless. That's it for this conference preview. Stay tuned to my channel for more conference previews and then in season analysis on the American Athletic Conference.